Shalom, my good Israelite brothers and sisters. How y'all doing today? We're going to start this video off by giving all praises, glory, honor, and grace to Yahweh and his only begotten son, Yahawashi, and all my beautiful Israelite brothers and sisters. Yes, today we're going to talk about the great old America. Yeah, we're going to talk about America, man. Yeah, when you look at America, America was built off a whole lie. You know, everything we learned here in America, aka Babylon, y'all know I like to say that in every video almost, aka Babylon, was built off a whole lie. They started by capturing, they started off by colonializing Africa, right? And capturing the Hebrew Israelites and bringing them over here on cargo slave ships. And whether you know believe it or not, whatever, that's on you. We follow the scriptures and we follow texts and scribes. So they brought us over here trying to finish off what Alexander the Great could not do. You know, Julius Caesar, all of them, man. Like all these people tried. I mean, even Hitler, you know. They couldn't succeed at building a kingdom for themselves and their people. When you look at like America, they're trying, and they have tried, but you know, the Most High, he's going to strike when he's ready. It's just a lie, you know. They enslaved, you know, the so-called black man and made them pick cotton and things like that, and you know, whipped us on the back. You know, treated us as lab rats, segregated us literally from the world. They always treated us, you know, subhuman and below, and they're still doing it today. You know, whenever you see a Caucasian man try to justify the wrongdoings of his forefathers, that's what you call racism, right? They tell you to remember 9/11, but forget about you know, slavery, you know, forget about what happened to the black people, but remember what we always went through. Hold the flag up in the air, sing all our national anthems, remember 9/11. They bring up all this stuff, man. They want you to remember what they want you to remember and forget what they want you to forget, you know. And when you look at the America, it's just falling, you know, it's going down the drain. They're panicking. They're making up all type of concepts to scare people into doing things. They're running out of time. Certain ethnicities are dying rapidly, and they don't know the cause, and they can't, you know, keep up, you know, with the numbers and what's going on. So they're just blaming it on, you know, some mysterious, you know, devil that's creeping into people. And making them sick and killing them and all this other garbage. America is falling, and it's supposed to fall. It's going to get worse and worse for America because they've been lying since the beginning. You know, they had all these presidents, and they so-called gave us one black one. You know, that reminds me of like the February. We'll give you a Black History Month, but when we celebrate that, it's just the remembrance for what we did to your people. But every other one's 4th of July, this and that, and all this other garbage that we celebrate, all the other pagan holidays, you can take off, you can do whatever, and all this other garbage. It's all been lies, you know. It's never really been technically a black man in office. That's just what it is. People can say whatever they want to. Make me the president. If you cared, make me the president of the United States. You know why they won't make me the president? Because I will change everything, and it will go against all of their laws and their rules and what they believe in. You know, it will go against what they have done and their ideology on how things should go. My synopsis would be way different than their studies and their research and how they think things should go. You know, there's systemic racism. It would go against that. They would never make a real black man, you know, a president, you know, in charge. That will never happen, you know. So, and it's no not to Obama, but I'm saying me, right? Like he came from Hawaii or overseas or whatever. I don't really care about the skin complexion thing or whatever. I'm talking about a literal black man. Make a Hebrew Israelite, you know, the president of the United States. Make even one of them brothers in the conscious community. Make them the president of the United States. Right? Make them the president. Then you can say you have had an actual black person representing for the so-called black man in the world, and definitely here in Babylon. But they're just falling, man. They're just running out. If you watch, you know, any of their meetings, any of that, man, they be in their hearings or whatever you want to call them, right? I don't pay attention to their garbage, but they be in there arguing. They be in there, you know, all the congressmen be getting called out on their bull crap. They, you know, it's just falling. You know, they know that a certain ethnicity is becoming extinct rapidly. Right? I want y'all to do the research on that. They know that. They know that what they have done, they can't they can't turn it around. These people don't want to do better. They don't want to do right. They still want to just, you know, keep the so-called black man down. They still want to do the things that they do. They don't want to do right. You know, they don't want to, you know, give us 40 acres and a mule, right? They don't want to give us what is owed to us, right? Because the oppression, they want to keep us oppressed. They want to keep us, you know, below them. They want to manipulate the whole concept and the situation of what we go through. They want to manipulate it and continue to perpetuate it. They want to perpetuate this systemic racism. And when you think about it, if it was equality, there would be, you know, no room for the nepotism that they show here in Babylon. For them, there's no room for that anymore, you know? That's why it will never be equal. That's why they believe in Martin Luther King and not Malcolm X. Malcolm X literally believed in equal rights. Martin Luther King, he believed in just getting along. It's two different things. That's two different concepts, you know? But yet Martin Luther King, he gets a day, he gets streets, he gets all this other stuff, and then Malcolm X, they want to erase him and forget about him. But even Martin Luther King said, I am afraid that I, you know, led my people into a burning house, something of that sort. He knew that what he was saying was wrong. It's just falling, right? They modifying everything. The judicial system is garbage. It's flawed. It's rigged with all type of, you know, Nazis and Proud Boys. There's no such thing as equal rights. The LGBTQ community is running everything. The feminists is running everything. This is all, you know, prophesized. You know, the woman is running America. The woman is. You know, the European woman is running America. You know, the concepts come from that. Everything is falling. The man has been stripped of his power. Not the Israelites, not us, but the man of America, right? Whatever ethnicity you are, whatever you believed, have been stripped of the powers that he have obtained and have had, you know, by the woman. You know, everything is catering to a woman. America is just doomed. I mean, why is a man kneeling to a woman, right, in marriage? You know, it's called genuflect. Why is a man kneeling to a woman? Why is a man being submissive to a woman? From the start, they've been doomed. They've been doomed from the start. You know, all the other countries are laughing. All the other countries are preparing for war. You know, all the weapons and things that they have, China and Russia and, you know, even Africa, you know, they ready. They are ready. And America is panicking. People don't see it because all this foolish entertainment, but America is panicking right now. They are under fire. It's been a blue light on America for, you know, a red light or whatever on America for a long time. A long time, you know, and they, you know, they trying to find ways to manipulate the brain so people cannot see what's actually going on. They cannot see that they're actually falling and they're failing at everything. America is failing at everything. The value of the dollar is going down decreasingly. The value of the dollar, the American dollar, is not backed by nothing. It has never been backed by nothing. That's why I always call the money concept an illusion, right? The only thing that America is holding on to is history. That's it, is history. Everybody's waking up, everybody's coming into the truth in their conscious state of mind. They're panicking. They're like, we're losing focus. We're losing this demonic, stronghold that we had over them. These people are waking up, they're reading, they're getting smarter, they're being more boisterous and outspoken, and they don't like it. We back to who we are, and they don't like it. They don't like it. So now they're trying to find ways, and they think that technology is going to save them. Technology can never beat the Most High. Technology will not save you. It's actually going to kill you. It's actually going to harm you more. Let's get into some scriptures. We gonna go to Revelations 18:2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Wow. See, we almost there to where it's literally going to crash and burn. It's in the process. It's in the process. And, people may not, want to believe it, but what is going on here? What is going on here? When you look at it, America is just doomed. They have no leg to stand on. People, people can say whatever they want to. People can say whatever they want to, but what leg do America have to stand on? What could they say, this is going to save us, right? What could they say, like, this right here is going to save us? Nothing. Because even their weapons, right, is transported, and it comes from China. Why is everything made by foreign countries, right? Why is everything made by foreign countries? Everything here in America. Why nothing never say, made by USA? All your shirts, your clothes, your weapons, your TVs, everything. I wouldn't be surprised if things just start exploding randomly. These people could have, all type of, traction, as far as tracking devices and bombs and all type of like radioactive, powder or anything, chemicals to get into your blood. I don't know, anything. But America, they buy it and it's in your house. Everything is made by China, Taiwan, whatever you want to call it, all these, Japan, this and that. Like, why we can't make nothing? Why all our, scientific studies come from overseas? All the data come from overseas. It have always been that way. America piggybacks off of what everybody else have studied and found out and came up with. The smartest scientists of all time and the smartest scientists, collectively, they're not from here. They're not from here. These are people who just went and got the concepts and brought it back. Period. America is doomed. They can say whatever they want to. Where could America run? Right? Where they gonna run? They're running out of resources, food. You know, like I said, the coin is going down. Everything. You know, the people are not believing in them anymore. You know, they're going through different phases of certain shots and things like that. To, you know, you can't do this unless you do this. And, you know, what happened to the my body, my rules? What happened to the feminists? You know, that I should be able to get an abortion if I want to. What happened to them, right? Why they not sticking up for people who don't want to inject themselves with anything? They don't want to inject themselves with anything. Why they got so quiet? Where's the my body, my rules? It's just over. I've been telling people for years, literally, like, what happens when humanity gets bored? Right? What happens when you do everything? Because the only thing keeping people entertained, right, for the moment is technology, keeping them entertained. But what happens when you reach the pinnacle? There's nothing left but to kill and to murder. This place right here is literally the devil's home. Like it said in Revelations 18:2. This is it. This place right here have all the devils and the evil spirits and, you know, all the demonic stronghold. This place right here. It's not a lie, man. They hate it. And they hate that the Hebrew Israelites is bringing that fire. We're coming back to the Most High, and they hate it. They try to outlaw polygyny and everything. They try to stop every, you know, process that could further help people and build kingdoms, especially for the Hebrew Israelites. They have tried to stop every process. It's cool to, you know, have 20 baby mamas, but it's not okay to have 3 or 4 or 5 wives. But you can fornicate, though. You can be an adulterer. That's all good. But if you want to do the right thing, and the ultimate right thing by having multiple wives, you know, 3 wives, 4 wives, that's 5, that's 4, 5, that's 5 incomes, including yourself, the man. Oh no. But now if you want to mess with 5, 10, 15, 20 women in 1 week, that's okay. If you want to do porn, that's okay. You know, if you want to be a cheater, you know, if you want to be a fornicator, an adulterer, that's okay. But if you want to do anything righteous, that's not okay. If you want to do polygyny, that's not okay. If you want to be a Hebrew Israelite, that's not okay. If you want to speak nothing but the truth and facts, that's not okay. We'll take your channel down, right? We'll take you to jail. What happened to freedom of speech? Your Constitution, your amendments. They don't go by that. They never have. They never have. Everything in America has been built off a lie. That's why we're undefeated in that conversation and in that concept. That's what the synopsis is. A lie. The first stocks and bonds were black people because we were sold and we were brought over here and traded and invested into when we got here. Did y'all forget the first stocks and bonds are black people? They lied about that. Jesus is not white, he's black. They lied about that. He's black. Thanksgiving, they lied about that. Has nothing to do with any thanks. Thanks for what? They put the turkey and the feathers and killed all the Indians, which were black, colored people. They lied about that. America just lies and lies and lies. They lied about the map. They just lie. They lied about the map. The map is false. With the little ball and all that, it's all false. That was created during a time where they wanted the superpower. They wanted a superpower. They wanted to make it seem like this land is bigger than theirs. You have to do the math and the research on these things. They lied about that. They told y'all, yeah, the earth is flat and then the earth is a ball. They lied about that. Everything that they lie about, everything. Everything is not no conspiracy. They know what they be doing with the sacrifices. They know how they sacrifice their people. They know. Martin Luther King, I believe he died being smothered in the hospital. I don't think he died on the balcony. They lied about that. It was a cop with Malcolm X, working for the detectives. That's how he was able to get Malcolm X hit on stage. Inside, they lied about that. Everything that they lie about, every single thing, man. That's why people be trying to escape this. That's why people, they know what they do. They be fleeing. Y'all be thinking people be dead. They really not dead. They fleeing. Because America is a lie. Babylon. The whole term America. It's made after colonizers. Vespucci. He created the map. I'm telling y'all, it's fake. He thought Asia was over here, across the street, or whatever. He thought we was Asians. He thought we were the same people, No, we're Hebrews, but we all looked alike. That's why he thought that. Now they're trying to play cleanup. The map is wrong. Everything in America has been a lie, even the money. The money is wrong. The money is evil. The money is evil. Everything is evil. And they're falling, and I'm loving it. This is funny to me. Prison. They let Rottenhouse kill 2 people, and nothing happened. But a woman shot in the air and went to jail for 20 years. Why they not letting them rappers out that claim self-defense? This is all bull, man. Y'all gotta be able to see through this. Y'all gotta be able to see through this. This is fake. Even when they do something that you think may be right, like the Arbery case or whatever, Ahmaud Arbery. Of course they had to put them in jail. They had to do that. It's imagery. They had to do that. To let the little European boy go. They had to do that. They didn't want to uproar. They had to do that. They didn't care. They didn't put them Europeans in jail because of the Ahmaud Arbery. They didn't care. They didn't care. They don't care about him. Because if they did, they would put all these officers in all, like Trayvon Martin, his killers. Zimmerman would have been in jail. If they literally care, all these, racist, hateful people would be in jail. They don't care. The jail concept is stupid. The jail's supposed to be for rehabilitation. Now they're electrocuting you in there. They're, putting people to death by lethal injection. 24-hour lockdown, they're putting people, it's just all demonic, man. It's just all demonic. When you look at it, everything about jail, it's all demonic. Look at what they feed them. The commissary, look at the, rec time, yard, like, what? How much money they make, 5-10 cents a day or something like that? PC, they put people in protective custody. They throw people in a hole. It's just bad, man. It's just bad, man. But it is what it is. But I had to make this video just to let everybody know America is falling. It's getting to that time. I don't know when the time is, but it's getting there. You know, it's getting there. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Go check my other channel out, Alphahebrew. And, you know, y'all follow me on Instagram too. And y'all make sure y'all keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. And we going to endure to the end. Y'all stay strong, very strong and sharp. And yeah, y'all keep fighting, man. This is Alphahebrew. I'm out.